Hey guys, TSW here. As you can tell, it's not the beta, this is live realms back again. Anyone who's ever tried to get Thunderfury will be familiar with this scenario, killing Garr or Baron and getting no binding. I did start trying to farm this place at the beginning of the year, so it's been about 8 months. And yeah, here's Baron, the two bosses which you need the binding from each, both the left half and the right half. Here we are, just killing him afterwards. Basically the story is I managed to get both bindings and I managed to get myself a Thunderfury crafted, which is pretty cool. As you can see here, no binding dropped on this run. The drop chance is about 4%, so it's pretty low. Here I am killing Garr a few months ago, getting my first binding from Garr. As you can tell by my spammage in guild chat, I was pretty pleased. And then last week this happened, a screenshot of the binding dropping from Garr again, and I always told myself that 2 would drop off Garr before I saw the one here from Baron. So yeah, this was the same run as the drop from Garr, so I saw both of them drop in one run, which is such a low drop chance. It's like 4% divided by 4%, which is a very low drop rate. Anyway, I managed to get both of my bindings. As you can see just above my bindings, in the bottom right of the bag above, I have 8 bars. Now I need 10 to complete the quest. So here I am in Blackwing Lair with some random people and some friends, just killing a few bosses in Blackwing Lair so I can get myself some more ore. You need 10 ore to make the 10 bars. You need, I think, is it 20 Arcanite bars and some flux as well, which you can buy from the vendors, any of the blacksmith vendors. Just after killing the first boss, the trash keeps respawning, so we ran out, and then once you're tuned, you can click this orb to be teleported back in, so you don't have to run through BRD again. Yeah, apparently it bugs out quite often, one of the guys here said, and we had to enter and re-enter. Took about 5-10 minutes, so just be aware of that. That was a dragon that we slayed before. You don't need the cloak anymore. There's a cloak which resists some fire breath that a lot of the bosses do. You don't need that anymore. I forgot it on this occasion, but we still managed to get through it anyway. Here we are in the second to last boss. See a bit of the loot drop. I didn't really fraps a lot of it, but that was one of the bosses that I did like fraps. And here we are on the final boss in Blackwing Lair. By this point I have got my ore. It's the goblins that drop the ore, so I think we got 2 or 3, and that's the amount that you expect to get, between 2 and 3. And as you can see there, our other tank, Paladin, got sheeped into a cow, which I thought was pretty cool. And some ad spawn that adds to kill at the beginning, so... And that's pretty much the fight. Watch for tail breath and frost breath. Tail swipe. Here we are killing the Therion. You can see the loot that dropped. These days I'm more interested in the BOE blues than the tier and the weapons that drop. But anyway, here I am buying the flux from the blacksmith vendor Thunderaan, and here I am crafting my 9th bar. You can see I've got 2 ore, so I do have to go back to craft my 2nd bar of the evening, which would make it my 10th. Here we are in Ironforge, me crafting my final bar after getting the mats from the auction house. I did buy, I think, 1 of the ore or 2 of the ore from the auction house. I mean, these can sell between 900 and 1,500 gold for someone who wants them, because I bought one for 1.4k. So I don't mind spending that much because I've got plenty of gold, but I mean, it is possible to go to Blackwing Lair, get the ore, and sell it on auction house, because when people want it, like I do, I don't really want to waste another run in Blackwing Lair just for 1 ore, so I bought it from auction house. So there's a lot of profit in these low level materials, especially the Blood of the Mountain for the Hand of Rag mace, legendary mace, which I've also got. They sell very well because they are just so rare. Now no one mines the ore that you can get it from or kills the bosses anymore. So here I am. I got a group of friends to complete the quest with me, but oh no, I need to get a quest. I read up about Thunderfury so long ago, like at the beginning of the year when I started, and I didn't know that you had to get on this quest and complete some more objectives. So completing this quest and handing it in, you need one of the bindings to start this quest, and I'd recommend as soon as you get your first binding getting this quest, because now I needed to kill Rag to get a quest item from him. So that means another trip after another reset, because I did kill Rag the reset that I got my second binding. So here we are going through Molten Core again, pulling loads and loads at once, because you can, because it's such low level content at the moment. So here we are at Rag. The week did go on quite a lot, waiting for Thunderfury. It was quite strange knowing that I'd have it as soon as the reset came, and not being able to get it. But my first day I was able to play after the reset on the Friday. I get the quest item from Rag. I've completed my quest. Then I've run back to Sitholus and hand in the quest. Here I am on the flight plan. I don't speed the flight plans up because it does take so long to travel down here. I just wanted to emphasise just how long it takes to run down here, especially for the first time, and have to run back because, or Hearthstone, luckily, Hearthstone back because I didn't read well enough into the questline. So here we are finally in Sitholus, and then finally landing down, and then I will fast forward this bit because it's a little bit boring on my mount, but a couple of guys are there, or at least 3 of them are there, and they summon me, which is nice of them. And then I hand in my quest, and then we get some cool boss to kill. I did mention to them that the boss is kiteable, and you don't have to kill him here, you can move him anywhere you want, i.e. different zones, different cities. There's one video on YouTube of some people kiting this boss on the Horde side to Orgrimmar and killing it. That's pretty cool, but we didn't decide to do any of that because it takes ages, and you know, I don't really mind too much. Here we are. He takes all my mats from me. But here we go, killing this boss. Now this boss will drop a quest item which only the people on the quest can loot, and it doesn't matter how many of you are on the quest. It could have been all 4 of us here, and there'd be 4 quest items for us all. So here we are killing him. I know that all the level 60 posts that I read about this boss say that, you know, that it's so easy to kill, so I wasn't really too deterred that there were only 4 of us here killing him. And yeah, he goes down insanely quickly. He's got like 400k HP, and then he's down. He drops his sword, which is Thunderfury, lands into the ground, and then we have my quest item to pick up, or not quest item, my start quest item. Obviously I'm need rolling it, even if I greed did it I would have won it, because no one else can roll for it. I win with a healthy roll of 95. They're wanting to ninja off me. Druids and I think any other class can get Thunderfury, or whether or not being able to wield it. So yeah, if you are interested in getting it, you can get the item, although I believe that you now have to equip the item to get the achievement, so leave that ball in your court as to whether or not you want to go through all this. I mean, it's taken me 8 months to get both bindings. I know some people say, oh, you know, I got it in like all one run. Well, I saw them both drop in one run. And some people who have been going every week since vanilla still haven't got it. So yeah, it's 4% drop rate is 4% drop rate. I saw them both drop in one run, although I had already got the first one that dropped, so effectively it took me, I think it was 3 months I got my first binding, and then 8 months I got my second, so you can tell how long it took me to get them. So it was kind of frustrating seeing them both drop on one run, but anyway, cheers for watching, and subscribe if you want to see more of my wheelings and dealings in WoW. and I'll leave you with a bit of PvP-ness. Both of us had used our cooldowns. Like, I'd used Frenzy Rejuvenation, he's used Bubble already. So I'll let you watch this. Cheers for watching, catch you guys later, bye.